fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cause. Let's go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Siakam in at the four-man position.
This is exactly where Grant, I think, is most comfortable operating. Feels like nobody can guard him in close.
Gasol, a screen on Jordan. Siakam, pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen, showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Leonard. They set a pick. Outside, Green. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Siakam, a pass to Gasol. Lowry against Jordan. And here's Green from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Jordan. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Jordan's got 8.
You know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
Now here's Lowry. And then Gasol with the jam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good. Green.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Got it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Count the basket. 12 points for him.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Siakam looking it over. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pippen with it. Siakam covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And some changes here for the Raptors. Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 2. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Toronto has possession. Leonard outside. 4-3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Toronto trailing. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Grant. And so here is Chicago. Pippen, pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A steady point guard and a good distributor. Armstrong knows how to make sure his teammates sharing the wealth.
Lowry surveys the D. Gasol the screen. Lowry no good. Chicago leading by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now the Raptors with it. VanVleet, the pass to Gasol. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Leonard. And again, Toronto, no good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Lowry. Here's Anunoby. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
24 seconds left in the first. Pippen, pass to McRae.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Raptors trail by 4. And here's Siakam, still without a bucket. Driving inside. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Chicago ahead, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.